Hey guys, Nate here, and so long as it doesn't get extended for the 8th freaking time, the Black Ops 3 beta is winding to a close. And as it does, the PC community, unsurprisingly, is doing a lot of data mining into game files. So for those of you who don't know, such as myself, prior to like maybe 6 minutes ago, is a process that usually takes place on the PC version of games in which players attempt to gain access into otherwise restricted files that the developers usually make an effort to hide, and data miners do this in hopes of finding new information about features to come or even canceled features. So let me give you an example. If any of you played MW2, Modern Warfare 2, there were a lot of hacked lobbies going around towards the end of the game's lifespan, and in some of those there would be these hidden game modes called like Global Thermonuclear War, or VIP. Well, those game modes were uncovered via data mining. Anyway, in today's case, PC data miners struck metaphorical gold and found a lot of information that Treyarch probably didn't want them to. Most of the interesting information is in relation to zombies, and all the data we have is as follows. There was confirmed to be a remake of Kino in the data files, Kino being the first Black Ops 1 Zombies map. Tranzit will be remade, along with 3 new side quests. Not sure what that means. Weapon storage will return. Weapon storage, in case you don't remember, it was where you could put a gun in a fridge and like Tranzit, and then you could come back 2 games later, or how many other games later, and get that weapon back. So you could pack a punch, say, an M16, then like put it in the fridge, die, and then next game you can get it back. Anyways, there will also be theater mode for zombies. Now, we already have this confirmed for multiplayer, but apparently theater mode is making its glorious return into zombies as well. There was also found to be quote-unquote references to a campaign and story mode for zombies. Not sure what this means, but it looks like Treyarch is taking their Easter egging very seriously. There will be character customization, another leak that was found. Not sure to the extent of this. There wasn't a lot of, I guess you can say, information given after the facts. So, in case, well, I'm sure we already know this, but there's going to be characters, predetermined characters that we've already seen in the trailers for specific zombie maps. But apparently, you're going to have the ability to possibly customize your apparel or even create a new one for maybe like an arcade version of zombies. Not exactly sure what this means. Not a lot of specifics were given in this. It's pretty vague. Also, the game apparently checks your profile's progress for Easter eggs found in Black Ops 2 Zombies, suggesting that Black Ops 2 Zombie storyline will have some sort of impact and significance in Black Ops 3. There's also a rank and prestige mode, so we knew there was an XP system for zombies, but we weren't sure about prestige. That's pretty cool. And also, there was theme music for the Zombies menu and Shadows of Evil, and also code suggesting that players can play as zombies. Now, this might kind of be like the turn game mode we saw in Black Ops 2, where there was like 1 human and 3 zombies. I'm not sure. I'd like to see it a bit more where you could like lead the zombies against your human friends. I'm not sure. That would be pretty fun. Anyways, that's all the information I have for you today. If there's any more, I will be sure to get it out. Link in the description to the source that I'm citing. It is blackops3.com, which apparently is a fan-registered domain. I always thought that would be something Treyarch owned, but it's not. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nate. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye, everyone.